Alright, so you're, was Master Guardian 1? Where you recently dropped down from something? Where is it? Here we go. But you were, currently Master Guardian 2, but you were Master in Elite. You're still pretty far down. Alright, let's see what you can do then. The good old yard push. I hate that one. I hate doing it. On you, just personal preference. Watch swapping your knife. That's not needed. And that nade was horrible. Honestly, just make for secret right away. There's no need to look around. Just get down there as soon as possible. There's no need to go in front of the red container. Watch behind you from yard. The other guy's got that side. Yeah, like there's one guy coming behind you. You were the furthest guy back. You should have covered that one. Your team had the front. Just cover the back. You were one of the latest guys in there. Yeah, that was horrible. You should have hit those shots. Um, I don't know, really. There's one guy coming behind you, and yeah, I guess you should cover that one. Because you were at 4 people in front of you. No one died pushing that, and you had a bomb down. Like, there's no need to be 5 guys instead of 4 guys watching ramp and vents. You had one guy in vents, you saw him, so just cover your back. And besides that, I guess it's the, I don't like playing 2 guys windows. It's a bit awkward being there, and that guy defusing, you should have killed him. But it's a really hard position to be in when you're trying to clutch. And 1 and 2 though, because your teammate died. And what's with everyone fucking spamming inspect? Like, do you have that stuff found on your scroll wheel or something? You're the second guy who has that stuff. Wow. Alright, you're not really doing anything right now. You're just standing, doing nothing. Bombs down in A though, and yeah, that's the lost round right away. You can't really do much there though. I mean, your entire team's just not doing anything, and you're in the save round. I like trying to do something with a P250, especially in Nuke. Like trying to watch main from hut, or we can run to ramp, try to get a kill. But it's really hard as terrorists though. And that guy was skating along. Skateboarding. Let me get this stuff up. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's skip past this boring part. Alright, so you bought early apparently. If you buy early, if you get a plant, you shouldn't buy a P250. You just save around and stuff. Like your playthrough right now is just the opposite of me. I hate standing back and waiting. I love running in front and trying to get frags. But I guess that's alright. You're standing right next to people right now, which I don't like either. Try to cover something and don't move that much. Just cover it. Just stand like that. That's a perfect place to just stand and hold it. It seems like you're playing very nervous or just very unserious. Because you're always moving and you're always doing stuff. I mean, alright, that was fair enough, I guess. There's no way you're gonna plant right now. There's no way. Unless it's really bad. Oh, you are. Okay. Alright, you got a bomb down. I wouldn't have planned in that situation because I'd expected someone to be vent. But I guess I'm just used to people actually understanding what we're doing more than you are. Hide! Just hide. Just lock the doors and hide right away there. And your teammate wins. Um, yeah, like when you kill one guy and you see one more guy, just take one quick burst at him and then hide. There's no need to risk it, because all it takes is a lucky shot at you. Because he has to hunt you, and you had a team on one side. He's focused on the other guy. Generally, trying to burst twice on someone, even if they have to back turn towards you, is not something I'm a huge fan of. unless you're sure you're gonna hit that shot. And I've seen so far is that your aim isn't really the most steady right now, so I wouldn't trust my own aim to hit that guy. Again, you're kind of not really watching anything. You're like watching either nothing or something or just a wall. Like now you're watching something. Although it's a really bad angle because they can just run past it. Your teammate is out in main, in sight right now. You should just go help him. You could get a peek through window on hut, or smoked yard, or flash through main with the op. This is just be an easy plant right now. I mean, you could have helped your teammate on A faster there. He died. You could have helped him. And that was no clue what you were doing right there. Um, that's a strange smoke in a strange spot. Typically, when you're planning, you want to try to get off site, get into hut and cover lobby, or get into main or squeak or something like that. Unless you're a lot of people alive left, or you know where he is. I feel like those are wrong spam spots, but I don't really know them, so I'm not gonna say for sure. Yeah, nothing's really happening right now. Generally, playing a nuke can be like you're just waiting for something to happen a lot of the time. But again, your playstyle is a lot of just waiting around and I guess seeing what people do and have people do stuff for you. I mean, you're getting kills every now and then, and that's good, but you're not really opening the rounds. You're making your team open the rounds and just come in the bit back and get some frags, which is fine, I guess, if your team is actually good and get those frags. But very often you're playing a match and nothing at all happens. And watch that angle when you go through ramp, because if they have a good spawn and they rush you, they can get out there before you had your weapon up. Like what that guy was doing was, I don't know, but yeah, that's an easy frag for you. It's pretty risky move going a hut like that, I guess. So that's a nice shot as well. Right now we're playing really good. I like your positioning. There's a guy behind you in the lobby you see, so you don't need to cover it really. I think it's lobby. Right now we just cover heaven really. Just get back, get cover from main, and just cover heaven. Because right now you can be peeked from everywhere. He can shoot you from main, shoot you from heaven, he can shoot you from hut even if he goes there, although you smoked it, and it's not going to come there. I would just go a bit further front like that, yeah, and just cover heaven. Just what, like, you don't want to have two angles being able to kill you. You want one angle. He's just going to save anyway. And keep in mind that it can be out here, so you don't want to keep switching your knife. That's a really bad habit. Like, keep switching weapons like you do all the time. Unless you know you're safe. Alright, fast forward. Let's play a game like this. No, we're not. Um, yeah. As I said earlier, every now and then, I don't know, it might be different in other games, but every now and then you're going to have to just make the move for your team and actually get those kills. You can't just stay back like you're doing right now and just waiting for your team to get those frags for you. Because right now your team is getting frags all the time as you're winning rounds. You're actually winning pretty good right now. And playing back like you're doing right now very passive works, but the moment your team just gets shut down, it's not going to work. And that happens a lot in my games at least, where if I don't make this entry frags, no one does. But I guess people have different skills though. Not everyone is good at getting entry frags. Some people are better at just standing in the back and carrying their team. So in a team setting, that might actually be more valuable. But in solo matchmaking, just be able to go first and get that frag is really good. If again you see you're just covering behind where your team actually killed Ramp, got control of it, and did everything for you. Alright, now you should help your team. Like, there's no one just need to stand back here. Especially since that guy's there, but he had one guy down with a bomb and he dropped it. You should have helped him. I guess that was kind of lucky. I mean, he could have checked it, but you probably still would have died because he got a really good angle on you, and this guy's not going to clutch it. I guess checking that room is always decent if you know they know you were down there. If they did, and there's a pretty big chance there's actually a guy in that room. So just check it, or even nade the doors or shoot the doors and just something like that. Never hurts. And you have time for it anyway. They're not really gonna do anything more because they already know you're down there. Oh shit. Right. Yeah. Again, we see your team is just killing 2-3 people every round, and you're not even seeing them. Like you actually learn from that. You're right now just shooting the door, which is good. But I don't think it's gonna beat her this round though. That would surprise me. Look at your crosshair wrist. Like, you're not looking at vents with your crosshair. You had your crosshair watching the wall. So if you had just run out vents there, you could have positioned your crosshair better. Just keep thinking of that. Always keep your crosshair where the enemy is going to come. Like right there, you had your crosshair ready for when you were going to come to the vent. But if he had come out before you actually entered the vents, he would have killed you, or at least had a better chance of killing you, because your crosshair was at the wall. I'm not sure you understood what I meant there, so I'm going to just show you again if I can find the pause. There we go. This is a really important thing. I mean, especially higher levels, if you don't... Oh, well, wow. My game crashed. Let's get back into it then. Oh, I can't start it. Let's try to open it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, because especially higher level games, just that split second between you having the crosshair on them until you actually can shoot can easily make a difference between you actually killing a guy. This is this round, alright. Okay, I'm gonna go through here, skip, I'm gonna show you, you're gonna plant the bomb, I'm gonna go back. Alright. Look where crosshair is right now. Look where it is. If he came out to vent right now, he would have split second before you could actually shoot. You had to move your crosshair. Why not just move it a bit to the left? So if he comes out vent, you can just shoot him instantly. You don't have to move anything. And even now, look how far it is from the crosshair to the vents. If he comes out the vents, he's gonna kill you. Like right now, I think you heard him shoot the vents. He might not even beat her. But just make it a habit. Always have a crosshair where he's gonna come out. It's a really, really important thing. Is crosshair placement. Like, my 90% of all my kills are just from me having my crosshair on where they're going to come out. And make that a habit. Just always have it where they're going to come. I'm going to just see if you can see anything more of that right now, because I haven't really noticed it. Like, generally, you keep your crosshair pretty low, and just make it a habit. Keep it always where you're going to pop up with your head. Even though if they're not going to come there, just keep it there. Just why not? Like, you constantly have a crosshair a bit further away than you really need to on your head. So often, like, people come around corners, so you might need a bit longer than a player at a better level might need, and that can easily make a difference. I don't like spraying through there with a gun, but I guess it works. You gotta kill. There's one guy behind you, saw him die on the radar. So just watch out for that. You can still push ramp. It doesn't seem like you noticed they were thinking about it at all. Still getting kills though, which is really good. You're getting really nice shots right now. But now you're getting frags, you're just getting really good shots. And that's always good, I guess. And there you just panicked. When you're at one on like 2-on-1, just generally looking out the window is not really needed. Just walk out hut. Just walk out hut and just look at the angles. He's probably going to be using a pistol. I'm sure you understand that. So you could just run out hut, I guess. I mean, looking at the window like that, it's not really needed. He's probably not going to be a rafter because he's alone with a pistol. He's got to think, right? He's a one guy left. Probably has a pistol. Where is he probably going to be? Not likely on rafters. To me, that seems natural, but it might be different for you, though. I don't know. Again, your crosshair is a bit off, but you're not really paying attention. That's a horrible spray, by the way, but yeah, that happens. If you had to cross around the corner, so the time he would have come around, you should have killed him pretty fast. Again, you keep moving your crosshair like just a bit off where they're gonna pop up all the time. It's like a small millimeter, centimeter here and there. You're always a bit off. Like right there. You have to move your crosshair because it's a bit off. Just keep it on the corner. Just move around the corner. Just walk straight for it and just keep it there. There's no need to walk back and forth like a maniac and all that stuff. If you improve that, it's gonna decrease your level pretty much. I think. Just think about where you have a crosshair. Right now, I'm only focusing on it, but it's really important that you fix that. That's a huge issue. Alright, so you got people AFK. Alright. Except for now, well, you're from the main, you're not going to move around, so that's fine. I was going to mention it once more, but I'm going to stop doing that right now. I'm sure you get the point. Alright. Again, you keep swapping with your weapons. I don't like that. Like, they could have popped up, and you had your knife up for a split second. And just came behind you, which just happens when you forget about it. And this guy's AFK for fucking ever. Alright, pistoling. Let's see what we can do with a pistol. Again, you're playing really passive with a pistol. I don't really like that. I mean, like, try to get a frag, get a good spawn even. Get a good spawn on nuke, like, try to use it. You can look out the hut window before the guy gets into main and get a good shot and kill him. Or even just hit him quite a lot. The same through Squeaker, really, if you think you can hit him. Or you even ran. If you're fast or ran, you can kill him. And yeah, right now you had pistols, that's fine. Generally just getting pushed right now from everywhere because you're one guy down, I think, still. Yeah. So just having that as advantage on nuke, it sucks pretty hard. Alright, you got a bot now. That sucks. Alright, let's get back to 100%. You should watch Hut now. Like, I don't know where you're looking into that guy's back. Like, you see that guy Hut? Well, it's a kill anyway, but... There's a guy looking at door, and you're looking at his back. Like, what's gonna happen? You're not gonna pop out of his ass. You're gonna pop out Hut. Just don't watch where someone's watching, really. I don't know who's controlling the bot. It might be you, but I can't really say anything about that. Alright. It seems like you're not thinking about where you're looking. You're just looking kind of everywhere. It seems to be like a place where you're just messing around a lot. Might not take this too serious. But I don't like it. Again, there might come a guy in hut. They might easily kill you really fast. There's a guy there though as well. Yeah, that angle is not the best if it's waiting for you. I don't like the angle you're holding in lobby to cover Squeaky. It seems generally bad angle because there's so many places you can get shot from and get peeked from really fast. I mean, the guy runs in hut, he can easily get out before you can react too good. He's got an advantage on you because he can see you and he's going to shoot you before you can actually see him too much and react to it. I mean, you're playing fine, like, you're doing the right things most of the time in terms of what you should do, but you're just doing them the wrong way. Like, you're standing at bad positions, you're looking at bad places, you're not having your crosshair at the right place, and all these things. It's just minor things. Like, but you keep making the right decisions, I think, at least so far, most of the time. Like, you saw the flash coming from Squeak. I don't know why he just fell back to that angle right away. You could have killed him. You just held that angle, or even a bit further wider, so you had a better place to react. You could have killed him, at least dinked him. Now, like you see, you're just trying to cover everything, and there's just 3 guys shooting at you. I mean, everyone else died anyway, but you should have gotten a kill there. Like, you saw the flash come from Squeaky, just fall back, and cover only Squeaky. You can't cover Hut and Squeaky with a fucking pistol. Just shorten it down. You don't want to cover 1 or 2 angles. Well, 2 or 3 angles. Just keep it to 1 as much as possible. If you can, make sure you can just 1 angle. Alright, let's see what you're playing then. You're playing ramp. It's great. I love ramp. Okay, right now you're seeing shots outside. You should rotate instantly. Spending a few seconds too long on rotating. And they're planning upper, actually. Wow. Well, that's horrible by your team. You shouldn't have your nade up there. Keep your pistol up at all times. And you're just gonna win this round, I think. No, you're not. Alright. I guess that was fine. Got an easy kill. You should have killed the guy easier. He had his back turned, standing still. I mean, it's an easy, fast kill. That way we would kill the second guy faster and wouldn't take that much damage. But like missing shots like that, I don't think it's acceptable. Even if you're low skill, he's standing still with his back turned to you. And you just put his crosshair in his head and shoot. If they're inside, just let them die. You should just push ramp right now. Turn to plan A soon. Oh, there's one guy there as well. Like when they're on A or what was it B? I'm not sure. I mean, just to try to push, try to get behind them. There's no reason to stay playing passive when they're actually all over A or B or wherever in the bomb sites. Try to be cheeky, try to be cheesy and do something. Like you're not gonna get kills by standing holding ramp when they got the bomb planted at A or B or they're coming behind you or everything. I feel like you're always just playing a bit too passive. Like you're afraid to push them or do something that might kill you, because just with pistol, I mean, all you gotta lose is a $300 gun. $300 gun. If you lose it, big deal, you know.
Move it. Hold your positions. Roger that. Hold this position.
I really don't like your movement all the time, the jumping and stuff. I mean, I've played at high level in teams, and I would never accept that. Because it always loses you a second or two that you don't have. That's a place that I like, actually. Just try to get those things. Try to get those shots. You got a pistol with fucking ops and AKs. If you're unlucky, you're gonna die, but you're not gonna lose anything from it. I mean, myself, I would play, and probably 8 out of 10 times I would do exactly what you did, just die. But 2 out of 10 times you'll get that kill or get that dink, and that might actually get you a gun. With pistols, it's typically fine to be a bit more aggressive than your guns.
Let's give it to them, boys. Hold your positions. Roger that. Smoke.
Alright, you're playing upper right now. Probably the most boring place to hold the entire map. And I also always miss that jump, so that's fine. And you're playing upper alone. Yeah, dropping down when you're playing alone is fine. Again, I don't like you're holding 2 angles, still both Hut and Squeaky. I would either play, I guess, behind Squeaky door, behind the vents we're looking at right now. So then you can look into Hut at the same time as covering Squeaky.
2 targets left.
But it's still pretty good right now. You're only can only get shot from Hut. And right now I can only get shot from Squeaky. That's still good. I mean, it's still better than trying to stay in the middle of the site. And again, now you're kind of vulnerable from the back. Look where Crosser is. Look at it. That's horrible. You saw the bomb ramp. Just rotate. The one guy, I think he's window. Yeah. So I will bait for him right now. Just show yourself and shoot. Let the guy window get the kills. Oh, she missed that shot. There's one guy left. What you should do there is just pop out vents and shoot at him really quickly. He's not going to kill you if you just really fast. Make him focus on you. Looks at you. That allows the guy you have in window room to actually pop ahead and shoot him because he's not going to focus on windows. He's going to focus on vents where you are. That's going to allow your guy vents to shoot at him. That's just where you're baiting for your friend so he can get the kill. And if you're just standing around 2-on-1, you know where the guy is. You can hear him shoot. Just pop ahead and make him focus on you so your teammate can get the kill. I don't like that smoke. It's too far out, I think. Right, you're seeing the bomb outside. You should react to it. They're not going to push ramp when the bomb's outside and everything. And you should not push it to the side right now. You should rotate it faster. You saw them push long ago. Again, you keep covering 4 angles at the same time. Like you're watching vents, you're watching window, you're watching door. Like you see, you're watching door, it comes at vents and it kills you. Get 1 and maybe 2 angles, get vents, maybe both vents there, and only like this. You see that? It's 1 angle, maybe outdoor. You keep trying to cover so many points at the same time. You can't do that. Not when at least when there are 4 or 5 left and you're only 2. I don't know, I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to see if the guy can... He's playing good, I guess, but you get killed. You should play more passive or even rotated there. Just let the guy get the bomb and just gun vent or something.
Laying down smoke.
Playing passive in the pistol is something I never like doing. I just pushed him, try to get a kill. But I'm pretty good at it, so that's something I enjoy doing. Because I feel like I can get a kill.
Check in. That's 3 left.
You're seeing the guy on the radar right behind you! Right behind you! Oh my god. I don't know how you did not see that guy. You heard him shoot. You saw him on the radar for 10 seconds and you did not see him. Like, how did you not see him? Or hear him? Or anything? You should have saved your teammate there. That was just horrible. That's absolutely horrible. If that was me in Garage and you'd done that, I would rage at you right now. I never really raged, but I would have pointed out, what the hell were you doing? I don't know where you get her knife out. Alright.
3 guys left.
You're swapping your guns. Right now your teammate got ramped. Just rotate somewhere else. You see inside. Bombs in A or B. I'm not sure where. I think it's A. You should rotate it faster. You don't need to play too ramp. You probably still would have died even if you were faster, to be honest. The flash failed as well. But I don't know where you're playing 2 ramp. There's nothing happening ramp. It hasn't happened anything ramp at all besides 1 round when you were saving. You're sure you're holding 2 ramp. And this is where you adapt. They're pushing A or outside every single round, not ramp. Let your teammate get ramped up and fall back. Or push it even, or just push it. Don't let him
Deploying decoy.
mess around the ramp. But right now something's happening. You see the smoke, see the flashes, something's probably gonna happen. This is where you hold ramp. You should swap positions. You kill a guy, you swap positions. You kill a guy, you try to move. You either fall back or you flash and push forward. Because if you're playing the same position as you just killed the guy from, they're gonna know you're there. And they're just gonna go out and shoot you like that guy just did. So always keep that's really important. Every time you kill someone or someone spots you, swap positions. Don't stay in the same spot. You flash and you push forward or you fall back. You can let them get ramp just to fine. Just let them get ramp. They don't need to. They can't plant the bomb at the ramp. And right now you're playing the same position as earlier. I don't like that either. You should play a different position right now.
Throwing smoke.
And your teammate is playing horrible. That was really bad what he just did, but alright. Like now you're playing a bit differently, so you're playing a bit aggressive. But you haven't pushed a single round of 10 so far. I don't know how many rounds this one you have. And again, you're playing one inside, who gets killed, and you rotate 10 seconds after he's dead. And that guy kills you with an AWP. And are you asking? Yeah, there's one guy who just died. Saw it on a radar. We're playing 2 outside, 2 ramp.
Has been planted. Terrorists win. They're going out where to cover this area.
Right, and get a knife up. See, and they push down. You have your knives up and swapping your guns too much, and you just get punished for it.
Decoy. Counter-terrorist.
Oh, that's Unify. Alright.
Let's take this ring as free. Hold your positions.
Let's see what you know now.
Roger
Now
that.
you're cooking. Yeah, that's good. This last run as well. I don't know, you saw a guy come out hut who was shooting at you, and one guy in the door, yet you kept spamming the guy going down vents. Although it was the bomb, you couldn't have been able to kill that guy. This is probably you, I guess, but whatever. You couldn't have killed the guy. You should realize that. That's a bad decision, just basically. You couldn't kill the guy vents, he got down with the bomb, you missed your shots. That's fine, that happens.
Let's go.
But there's one guy door and one guy coming out hut, which you saw both. You should just free focus who you're shooting at.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
And now you're playing 3 passive at ramp, and your one guy outside just died, and there's one guy on in main.
Grenade out.
Alright, you got the bomb. That's good. That's actually just lucky, but yeah. Again, you keep looking at 5 different places at once. With your playstyle right now, you're gonna have to get through with 3 guns and point them in different directions. Just find an angle and stick to it, and check every now and then the other angles.
Counter-terrorists win. Decoys out.
For now, I'm really telling a lot of bad stuff about you. I mean, it's like cross replacement, your movement, you're messing around with the guns, how you're always in the wrong position. It's not really bad, but your aim is really good. You keep hitting your shots once you're actually taking. You keep missing your shots, like, because you're not actually taking your shots. Because your crosshair is in the wrong place, you're in the wrong position.
Affirmative.
And you're typically making the right decisions when you have to do something, rotating-wise. But sometimes you're a bit slow with it. Right now your ramp guy died. One of you should rotate to B. This guy should be you right now because no one else is doing it. I mean, just do it. Be like Nike. Just rotate B. And you can't miss those shots. You're just burst him. 2 bursts and he's dead. Like you have every now and then to whiff your shots. But it happens. And they could come both ladder right now and B. And you're covering none of them. Well, you heard him B anyway, but yeah.
Defusing the bomb. Let's show them who we are. Hold this position. Smoke.
You seem to be getting a pretty good score on T side. Right now you're just losing rounds to just bad and slow rotations on, I guess, your sake and your team's sake. People getting killed a lot. And things like that. Just having your nade up. People starting out, no one's watching it. And you missing your shots like that. I mean, I can't really say anything bad about it, because it seems like that happens all the time to everyone. Even I do that sometimes. But it just sucks when it happens, I guess.
Come on, come on.
I mean, if you're not comfortable with that angle, which it doesn't seem like you are, I mean, it's the 3rd time I think I've seen you miss shots like that completely.
Grenade out.
just find a different one. Don't play up rafters, go closer or something like that.
Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke.
I thought you killed him, wow.
Was left.
It seems like getting a draw. That Sunstark is just carrying you right now. I didn't like that you just walked yard there, I guess, cause like you see what happened. One guy came out hut, and now he can be anywhere, like secret. You got two guys shooting yard, like you don't need to help. They're killing people. Unless they die, just leave them be. Just control their backs, control door and hut. I mean, you're 5 players on your team. If 2 are outside, you let them deal with that.
Smoke.
If they die, I mean, it's not your fault. You're probably just only 1 in 3 seconds. 4 fast forward, I guess. Isn't happening. Alright. Watch your angles. You keep watching at 4 or 5 plays at the same time, which is something I see a lot on people who don't play at a high level, I guess. Just find 1 or 2 places to look at and keep it to at one of those 2. You can't cover 4 plays at the same time. Like that one round, you were down on B, you came on ramp, and you were looking at window, long doors, and both vents at the same time. That's 4 places to cover. You got 1 gun, and if one guy comes out and just checks the side you're on at the ramp, he's going to shoot at you and probably kill you before you can even react to it. Your crosshair placement is really important that you fix. Always keep your crosshair where the enemy might come. Just make it a habit. There's no reason to not do it. Just make it a habit and always do it. Once you always do it, it's going to be much better. What else? I guess your positioning at times is a bit bad, but that comes along with your checking 4 places at the same time. Find better positions, find better angles. You typically make the right decisions when you have to make decisions, like where to go, where to rotate, and what to do. And playing a bit passive at times, for my liking. That could just be a playstyle of yours, so I'm not really going to criticize that. But sometimes you gotta be a bit aggressive. You can't be passive every single round. It just makes you predictable. Alright, that's gonna be it. My flaming of you.